What's going on, lads? AP414 here, and welcome back to episode number 4, is it now? Already of Building Barca. And to start off here, we basically have a pointless pack because, of course, it's not a packed out series or like a Road to Glory like that. We only want to be getting Barcelona players. We get Aguero. I store it in the club for now. The only good thing about this is we do get 1k coins, which is actually very nice. I store it in the club for now, but actually discard that Aguero later. But to start off here, guys, we're actually going to be sniping two players now. Of course, going to be Everton Belgians. Maybe getting a bit old is like the only sniping method I use, but it's just so effective as I have this minimum amount of coins. Once I get 10k plus, and we starting off episodes with that sort of amount, then of course I will move on to different sniping fields. I do have a lot, but this is just the most effective. It's absolutely awesome, and that is a nice little way to start off the episode. And it leaves us on a nice little coin amount to jump into a game with. That's our current side. We're still rocking on that 100 chemistry because of course we got that Spanish right back. Pegonuelo from Arsenal does get a bit of chemistry, and with the Spanish manager actually he gets 8. Going into the team, we only have this guy only has 56 chemistry. It's a pretty poor team. The only positive he has is he got a bit of chemistry at the back with some Germans, and Bebe's on 7 chemistry up front. But apart from that, it's another one of those pretty appalling teams that we really shouldn't be worried about it. However, he starts off very nicely, stops the ball with Walid Khazri, and then just fires it into the top corner. Only 7 minutes in. Not really that much deserved, I suppose. No one really deserved to score, but a very nice goal indeed. I didn't expect him to get it from there, but a very nice goal. We come close here with Grimaldo from a free kick. I really was disappointed with that. I thought I could have done better, and he's coming forward again here. Brilliant defending. I think that was by Grimaldo again, being involved with a lot of the play at the moment. He came very close, that guy there, Grimaldo, with a good interception. Half time, 1-0 down, and the stats reflect a pretty even first half, which is kind of what it was. When we get to the second half here, I make a horrible error with, I think, Grimaldo again. He's doing all sorts, this guy today, and he's able to get through the 58 rated non-rare bronze player by the name of Murphy. So it's not the best way to start off the second half, considering already 1-0 down. We nearly went 3-0 down. Good save by Jordi Masip. He's at it again here. Looking back in the highlights, this guy was actually more dominant than I thought at the time, and I kind of went on a comeback. Dongu came close to scoring there, unfortunately it was offside, and we actually got the first goal of our comeback here with Dongu managing to get through a gap. A good save, but Sergio Roberto is able to lash it into the top corner. Another goal for him, which is very nice indeed. Of course, we do want to be getting some Barca players a few more goals, and Dongu looks like the most prolific of all of our attackers at the moment. Of course, we kind of got that new trio, Rafinha, Sergio Roberto and Dongu at the moment, and they're at it again here. It's Rafinha this time down the left hand side. Good dribbling, great ball in, and Dongu's able to equalise. A few minutes after Sergio Roberto made it 2-1, we're now level, and I actually thought that we deserved to be level, although, some of the highlights I added in, looking back on it, I'm doing the voiceover now, I thought I was more dominant at the time, but apparently I wasn't. I was actually getting wrecked the whole game, and these last few minutes, everything just turned on its head. Juan Cameron playing a nice 1-2 with the Brazilian Rafinha, and he's the man who's able to make it 3-2, so a fabulous comeback from the boys. Very, very happy indeed. Over the moon, in fact. I was so happy when I scored that goal. It just means more coins. More progression with the series, and I haven't even lost a match. I haven't even drawn a match. It was 100% so far, my friends. And Dongu nearly secures the victory very late on. And we get extremely lucky here. A fantastic save by Jordi Masip, who actually had a really good game for me, as you saw in the highlights, saving a lot of the guys' chances. And we end off 3-2 victors, which is actually very nice. We get 690 coins, nearly 700 coins, which is not bad at all for a match. Rafinha yet again picking up the Man of the Match award. Remember, he did in the last episode, and 3 out of 3 in Division 9, and that is actually 7 out of 7 altogether. And when we're back in the menu, we do have quite a fair amount of coins now to go and make a signing. The first signing is going to be Adriano. You'll be able to see in a moment. I do actually go and sign another player. That is going to be Thomas Van Marlen. I can pick him up for as cheap as 2.1k. That is exactly what we're going to do. So 2 new additions to the back line, and they of course get the all-important check marks on the checklist. So we now actually have 2 more rare gold players in the team. They're actually the first rare gold players in the whole squad, which is very nice indeed. Vermaelen gets number 23 and Adriano 21, which is very, very nice indeed. And we're now up to a full Barcelona squad, as you can tell by the title. But going in here, I actually decided to do some more sniping, because I was on I was on a very minimal amount of coins. That is exactly what I went ahead and done. We get Romelu Lukaku for 3.4k. We end up selling on for 4,000 coins. When we come back, and Ken Morales has been sniped for 3k, and I think I listed this one up for 4.4k, which is actually a very nice amount of coins. 4.5k even. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of coinage in the bank. Over 1k profit on that Morales, which is just wonderful when you get that much profit on one card. And considering you're sniping these for like under 5k, it's actually pretty crazy. Another Lukaku goes up on the market for 4.2k. He's now sold on. And Morales has been sniped again here for 3.7k. The Morales is actually popping up as well. They go for a little bit more coinage than the Lukaku's, not the most. They used to in like right at the start of FIFA. They went for like 3k more, but now they've kind of like tightened up the price boundary between both of them. And yeah, it's actually been affected quite a bit by just general how FIFA's work this year. Another Lukaku's being sniped, listed up for 4k. And that's actually that sniping little session done, and it's time to jump into another game. We've got Adriano playing left back, Grimaldo playing right back. He actually gets 6 chemistry, whereas Adriano playing right back only gets 5. Because of that Sergi Samper perfect link in midfield. And we come up against a guy with no links. He's got Lone De Gea in goal, David Villa up front with Boufal behind him. Gael Kakuta, formerly of Chelsea, in the centre mid role, actually playing as a left mid. But the rest of the team is pretty unknown to me. And we start off the game here by knocking it around and actually getting a good little attack here. It actually comes into a goal by Dongu to Safak. He gets well in behind the back line. A good finish into the top right corner. Basically nothing that David De Gea can do about it. Top left corner even, looking back on it. Well, I suppose top right corner for Dongu's point of view, but top left for De Gea's. A really nice goal as well. Defenders sliding all over the shop, but a very composed finish from Dongu, who's turning out to be really prolific for us. And how I didn't score this, I never know. Like, I just don't know why I didn't actually just press shoot there. David Villa then comes very close, smacks the crossbar. My favourite player in the entire world, actually, David Villa, if you didn't know that. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in a few of my videos, like a Q&A I did a while back. That was when I was a 50 subscriber Q&A, that one. If you want to go and check it out, then 100% do that. But yeah, David Villa is actually my favourite player. And Gael Kakuta scores for him, formerly of Chelsea, as I mentioned while I was looking through the squad at the beginning. And he puts it into the corner. I just seem to concede from corners so much these days. A good little delivery on the left peg, and Massive, nothing he could do about it. Didn't help that Kamara was stepping over him at the time. But we go into the breakout 1-1. We'll be able to see the stats here in a second. Again, a pretty stale little first half. I think 1-0 is kind of a fair little reflection, but I was pretty confident I could get back into the game without his help, because as you can actually see here, I don't know what he is playing at. I honestly do not. The strangest thing that's happened to me on Ultimate Team probably this year, David De Gea, it's a fresh loan De Gea, because I know that you only get him for 7 matches. Just, what is that? What on earth is that? I was so scared that wasn't going to go in. But it does find the corner, and just look at the top right corner of the screen. From Marianne Grubber, the guy who I'm playing against, he says, "For you." So, thank you, mate. I don't know if you're just on a happy day, or for some reason that you know that this is me. If it's one of my subscribers, then a massive thank you. It'd be so strange to find one of my subscribers, considering I'm so small, but if it was, then thank you to you, because you just put us 2-1 up. I should have made it 3-1 with Dongu, but yeah, that guy's just being generous. What a hero. And then this happens. It can't have been him, like, on purpose, because it was just in mid-play. He hadn't paused the game. I think he just disconnected. Maybe his Wi-Fi was poor. A lot of disconnects have been going on for me. I've been talking about it with my mates. A lot of people have been getting disconnected. But that disconnect does mean it's now 8 out of 8 in Building Barca. 4 out of 4 in Division 9. Promotion is secured. Even better news when we're back in the menus. All of the Lukakus and Morales have sold. And that's going to conclude the episode. End up on 6.7k. If you did enjoy it, smash 10 likes. I'll see you next time. Peace out.